We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello students, today we will discuss about the how to write in perfect essay. And in the previous lecture regarding that language learning with writing, we have seen this book by Dr. Bruce A. Smart, and in that we have defined the several terms. Uh, Instead, we will go to the actual writing, how the different responses are produced in the writing of essay by different authors. So here are some model essays. For example, the dangers from the topic, the author have had already written the essays, and from that essays we will find and compare that with that book that we have seen previously. So here the topic is like the dangers of smoking are well known, yet many people continue with this habit. So this is a topic, and this is a model answer for that. Like first introduction is there. From many years the smoking has become the habitual activity for the people living in the high society. Although we know the incoming danger from smoking cigarettes, we are making a continuous adherence to it on daily basis. There are certain reasons why the individuals like to do it, and from that there is a type of misconception uh, arising from smoking activities. To avoid these situations, we could able to do many activities that are going to describe in following paragraph. So this is the introduction from a writer, and here the topic is like well known, yet many people continue with this habit. So this is a response, task response, which is produced by the writer. These are the body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and this is the conclusion. And the examiner has given the a few bands, means a few marks out of it, but the response is not clear. So the examiners have deduced the mark out of it. They have produced the mark out of the lexical resource the writer has used, the task response or task achievement, and the coherence in the response that is given by the writer. So overall consideration will be marked, uh, and basing on that, the examiner will give the marks out of it. In conclusion, you can see that there are lots of misconceptions attached. So here the writers already use the misconcept in the introductory part, and again the misconcept is used in the conclusion. So that is a kind of repetition in word, and that has to be avoided in uh, formal essay writing. The next part we will continue, and so here we will move some of the thing that we have learned in the language learning with writing, and that is related to uh, this one, the passive forms, how we can use the passive forms. In formal essay writing, always use the passive form because it is indirectly related, not directly related to the for example, in many cities around the world, traffic jams presents major problems to the commutators. Now the traffic jams use plural forms. So this is a kind of plural form. Traffic jams major problems in commuters are plurals, and none have the an article in the form. So don't use the article in the plural forms. Always use the passive voice. For example, the environment is very important to us because it provides many of the things that we need. So it can be also written as the environment is very important because it provide many necessities. So this is a kind of reduced form of the particular sentences. Use the simple past and present tense for the events that have occurred in the past and or historical data. For this reason, simple past is almost always, and in the event is continuing, use the present tense form for the main verb. Don't misuse of pronouns. Don't use he, she, or these, those. This is the kind of after the minister and a senior bureaucrat met, he decided that these are the kind of example sentences. Avoid pronouns unless certain that there can be no ambiguity. So avoid pronouns, use proper articles, and you have already seen this in the previous videos, language learning with writing. Use vocabulary that is natural, do not upgrade. Okay, this is the main thing the student have to learn. Language variation, use words, efficiency, effectiveness, knowledge, learning, thinking skills enhance, and this we always see that model answers that is given in the book, in this book only. Unnecessary language examples are nowadays parents in recent days deleting the underlined phrase will make the sentence more direct. So avoid any kind of unnecessary words that can be used. Common phrases that should be avoided, including following the from my perception. So this is the kind of phrases that should be avoided in a formal essay writing. Duplication that we already seen that this thing misconcept in also in conclusion part is there misconcept in introduction, and the author have already used the misconcept, so don't try to use this word in repetition manner. Our oral language, whenever we speak something that shouldn't be in the written language. Avoid some those, avoid exaggeration, just, only, even. Use precise language, things is too vague. For academic writing, it is far better to name the object that you are describing. Always, never. Don't use the always, never. For example, people need to jump, people need to change. For example, in an argument which disagrees, this sentence is incorrect. Avoid describing the amount of attention topics received. Avoid leaving readers hanging. Idea generation. This is the main thing. Idea generation. How the author can generate an idea. So identifying topic is very important. In the, for example, education, working from home, arts funding, defining the topic. And here the main thing, the definition of the topic is very important. The reason that they cannot give clear reasons. Okay. A clear definition can be used to test ideas, and a definitions can be used to define the scope of the what is being discussed in the essay. If an author defines education is formal education, then they are telling the reader that this is the scope of their essay. In this case, defining education, in this case means what? This is the essay. Like should libraries lend video games, movies, or music? A definitions of a library is very useful. In that case, for example, if the definition of the library is that it is a place that books are made publicly available, it is clear that none of the music, movies, or video games belong to a library. However, if a library is defined as a place where Access to information and learning is provided to the general public. Then movies and music have a place in library, but most video games do not. Education games are an exception. A clear definitions can be used to test ideas, and definitions can be used to define the scope of what is being discussed in the essay. If an author defines education as education, then they are telling the reader that this is the scope of their essay. In this case, defining education aids clarity. Many students will think that education is only what is learned in school or foreign education. However, education can also include concepts such as developing social skills and self-learning, etc. A definition can avoid confusion. There are three key points. Now, this is a thing that a student have to remember, that often definitions are not required. A definition as a prevents misunderstanding. A definition allows the writer to have a reference and clear logic. So again, the thing that we will discuss, the binary and graded. So what are the binary topics? Are buying a house and having a children, going to the university, having a space. In all of these cases, there are only two choices, because a person cannot half buy a have a children. Therefore, these topics are all binary. If there is a range of different possible outcomes, then the topic is graded. For example, graded topics are art funding, talent, female delicacies, become a good member of society. In all of these cases, there are degrees. Government can spend different amounts of money on the arts, so it is graded. People do not fit neatly into two groups, talented or non-talented. And this is the most important thing the student have to remember. Therefore, this is topic graded. The challenge in questions is that many questions are presented in binary when they are really graded one. Means they are just like arts funding, talent, and female delicacy is becoming a good member of society. They are the graded one. While in questions is that many questions are presented in the binary form, and this causes the students to use a incorrect language. And this is the main thing the student have to remember. Incorrect language means the questions are already in the form of binary, but in reality, they are graded. So if student think that they are the binary topics, then they will use the wrong language, informal language or incorrect language. A typical question like this, maybe some people believe that educated people will always earn much more money than non-educated people. Discuss these questions implies is that people are either or educated or not educated. A binary topic rather than graded topic. Student will think about that. This can cause students to use inappropriate grammatical structures in essay. Consider the following two sentences. If the writer considers the topic binary, they might write the following sentence. Educated people will be able to convince the employer that they have many skills, while non-educated with have trouble showing that they are skilled. So here the student think that the response is binary, topic is binary, and student trying to put that topic into two form, educated and non-educated, and according to that the student will form the sentence. But if the writer consider the topic to be graded, the writer would probably express this differently. The more educated a person is, the more likely they will be able to convince the employer that they have many skills. A further consideration is that a student who does think about whether the topic is binary or not might ask deeper questions about the nature of the topic. For example, in this case, a student might begin to ask if education is graded and has fine distinctions. How do we measure that? Measure what education really is? Is it a piece of paper showing formal achievement, or is it learning obtained over time? This is the most important thing that the student have. The pros and cons. Now, this is the another time how we have stakeholder. A student may be unfamiliar with the term stakeholder. A stakeholder is the person who has an interest in an object or an outcome. The stakeholders in a business might be business owners, customers, employees, suppliers, government, and neighbors. Each of these group of people is likely to have different perspective and thinking from their perspective, and this is the most important, and this may lead to the new ideas. Consider the questions whether businesses should open late in night. Some of the perspectives of the different groups are listed below. Owner will think that more profit will be there. Customer will think that greater flexibility when they are buying there. An employee will think that get more work, more jobs. Supplier will think that more sales will be there. Government will think that more taxes and revenue will be there. Neighbors will think that more vibrant local environment will be there. By consulting stakeholders and their perspectives, the number of ideas can be often be increased substantially. In this case, the number of ideas has become quite high by considering. Now, this is the most important. Dimensions are also be considered. Students have to have also broadened their ideas by not just in considering their own personal experience, but also the wider world. And they can do these by considering different times, places, cultures, because what is true in one time, place, or culture may not be true for another. Consider time. Talent is important in modern society, but was less important 50 500 years ago. It is likely to be even more important in future. Knowing how to read wasn't important for most people 500 years ago. It's extremely important in the current age, but it may be less important in the future because of the technology. By considering the different times, a student can generate more ideas. Place, the arts should be funded in wealthy nations, but perhaps they should not be funded in poor nations. Whether countries should have a one child policy depends on whether there is a stress it may be necessary to in highly populated countries such as India, China, but probably not in New Zealand. The place is important. Consideration of one child policy is a very interesting question, asking why it is appropriate in one place and but not uh, another leads directly to the idea that the one child policy is undesirable but necessary in some circumstances. So this is important. Culture is also is there. So what is true in one culture is not necessary true in another culture. Failing to follow local culture can have a serious consequences. Considering questions in different cultural contexts may also lead to different ideas. Dimension is also as a student can demonstrate both broadness and so they can make fine distinction rather than view the world as a black and white. Logical claims. So this is an important too, and even when the reasons for an event is explained, it is often possible to ask why again and dig down to a deeper underlying reason. Consider the following example. Why is having space problem a good thing? It makes people feel proud of their country. Why does the space program make people feel proud of their country? It shows a technical skill. Why do people care about technical skill? It shows development of a nation. Why is developing a nation important? It helps make the and also so on. It helps make the people more politically and economically secure and so on. So this is a kind of requirement in journal. A high quality essay will contain logical chains. In other words, some causes an effect, and they that causes another effect. That causes another effect. The conclusion is unimportant, and it is quality of logic behind those conclusions that is the key, is that ultimate determines the validity of conclusion drawn. Now, okay, this is a kind of thinking. Now we have to consider that organization, thinking time, introduction, and this is we will see about some topics that is written by the writer. Now this is another kind of essay written down, and here the introduction in this present area of student. the reader can read that paragraph. So here I have just sliding, and here the examiner have given the 6 out of 10, 10, 9 or something, and here the paragraphs are there, logical thinking is also there, so it is quite a good language. This is a different type of another essay. Now I will slide the essays according to that, and this is a kind of learning essay, whether rote learning is there or not. Now at the downstream, I will at the end of that meanwhile there is vocabulary also there, vocabulary and their meaning, and out of that different contents are used, in which contents student can use this kind of vocabulary is also there. These are different essays, and examiner have given the different types of uh, claims and different. Now in this essay, very well written is that. Now this is essay the world are trying to spare their time. It's a kind of essay on free time. And the writer think that it is worthy to have this sort of a positive scenario among the residents of different nations. So whether that activities, free time activities or adventurous sport activities uh, is there or not, and this is a response that now some of the mistakes are also there. Sentence construction, grammatical mistake, and according to that, the examiner have given that mark out of that. Now, this is another topic, and this is the response given by the writer. Now here the good attempt is there. You can see over here. This is another topic. The present is. Now this is several synonyms and antonyms like abandon. What is abandon? Means sports keep, or antonyms is keep, abbreviate, ability. We slide over there. Reader can understand. The right choice to find the perfect employee. Now, this is the kind of employment question. Now this is some other kind of the actual model answers. In that we will see about the different topic like education, employment, and environment. Now, this is the kind of topic is the higher education could be funded in 3 ways: all costs paid by government, all costs paid by student, or students paying all costs through the government loan. What are the advantages of this choice? Now this is a task response, the band 9 essay. And what is the essay note? They will see these questions invite student to choose an extreme position where the entire cost of funding is paid either by government or by individuals, but this does not mean that the writer must choose either of these positions. The questions seem to offer the reader one of 3 choices of funding. However, careful analysis of questions should reveal that this is really a question with the 2 parts. Who should pay or for university education? If it is the student, it is appropriate to use loans. The question does not present any particular difficulty point of view. The introduction contains 4 sentences. The opening sentence tells the reader the topic and the reasons why both society and students should make a contribution to the cost of the education. The second sentence explains the key reason why students should make a contribution to the cost of their education and why government should also commit common funds. The third sentence describes the importance of low-cost loans in ensuring that access to university is available to all members of the society. The second and third sentence is logically divides the essay into two parts and contains the three main ideas, which are presented in the same order that they appear in the essay and define the high-level structure of the essay. The fourth sentence and outlines the aim of the essay. It should be noted that all key elements of the essay are presented in the introduction in order to prepare the reader for the content of the body. By providing a clear position in the introduction, the reader is not likely to become confused about the direction of the essay. The three key ideas in the introductions are developed in the body paragraphs in the order in which they first appear. In the first sentence of each body paragraph, the key point in the introduction is restated to provide the subject for the paragraph. The following sentences are used to provide reasons and explanations. In this essay, there are no examples, and essay is idea focused. So, a simple two sentence conclusion is used, and each sentence explains the key ideas of the essay. The first covers the idea that both government and students should make a contribution to students' education, and the second underlines the importance of having a university system that is accessible to all students. So this is a kind of essay vocabulary. This is a kind of graded response where student have to pay or not have to pay. This is not important, but to understand the question deeply, and that is most important. If the student have to pay or not to have to pay, then the language will be incorrect. But if the student think that this is a kind of a graded response and think logically that the both parts are responsible to contribute the loans. So that means the for the university fees, society as well as the student itself, then the essay will become idea generated, idea focused. So this is important. This is essay vocabulary. Next question will be like many people are working at home. This is a kind of response that is by that author. Now essay also is very important because it leads and question deeply. So question asks about working from home or applies mainly to white collar workers. As a result, it is more standard to compare working from home with working in the office rather than this question uses a non-academic style by referring to what some people think rather than stating the ideas. Copying the language from the questions in this case will result in non-academic style. The questions presents no particular challenge from a cultural perspective and friendly as there are many different ideas that student could include that support the idea that working from home is good for employees. This includes saving time, reduce cost, environment benefits, and relationship benefits. In addition, there are also a number of key risks, including isolations, missing critical information, loss of networking and promotion opportunities, lack of separation between work and home environments, perhaps arising because of being less active as a result of very large number of ideas for this topic. Students should have little difficulty in reaching the word limit. In cases where there are many ideas, student should focus on ideas and use fewer examples. Now, this is the most important thing the student have to learn. In the sample response, the author has chosen to prepare. This is a kind of the response. This essay is unusual in that it has four body paragraphs and quite long. This is essay vocabulary. Now this is the next question related to environment, and this is the how transist response produce. And this is a difficult topic, and many students may find that producing enough ideas is the problem. The question is asking what actions, if not, if any, that humans should take to prevent and loss of species. The question refers to both species and animals. This means that if students choose, it is possible to include plants as well as animals in the response. However, this would require the reader to link the word species to both animals and plants in the introduction. In opening sentence that would do this, the loss of both animal and plant species should be of concern to humans, as such a loss could threaten the future of the planet. These questions also uses some people say, while other people say, and students should avoid using this language in their essay as it is non-academic and distances the writer from the ideas being presented. Now, this is the most important thing. Again and again, I am explaining the students that this is informal styles. This is a kind of graded response, graded topic that I already explained to you. Means if a student will choose some people or other people not believe, then the language will become inappropriate. Incorrect language is there, so wrong impression will be created, and this is a kind of problem. The students should always also notice that the question says there are many and extinct animals are dead, and therefore there are no extinct species in the world ever. They are all gone. There is a deliberate decision on the part of examiners to give incorrect language to students rather than the correct language that students can copy from the questions. In this case, the correct language is endangered animals. So what is the endangered animals? That is a kind of definition. The definition should also be um clear in the student mind. It should be noted that the body is idea focus and few examples are used. This is essay vocabulary. This is another question, health related questions, and here is the opinionated type question. Now this is the essay notes. This topic provides the challenges because students typically focus on what is best for people rather than what is whether it is practical to provide the services that the people desire. Affordability is the key question surrounding funding for all environment programs. Most government spending is directed towards healthcare, education, and infrastructure development, and any increase in funding of these key areas will require government to write taxes. Therefore, the government must balance the needs of public healthcare against the burden placed on the taxpayers. The very base healthcare is extremely expensive and unaffordable, and a challenge the government is how to get the base healthcare and its citizens. In fact, is one of the ways that governments increase the level of healthcare providers is to allow the private providers to offer premium services to those who are able to pay for them. However, this leads to issue of equality. In this essay, two body paragraphs have been used. The first describes the role of government health organization, and second describes the role of private health organization. In this essay, the opening. Now, this is the kind of explanations for that essay notes, and here it is very important to remember some of the vocabulary also. Thank you. This is the end of the lecture.